Hello, my name is Alauna and welcome to day 15 of 28 days of self-love yoga, where I am posting a 15-minute yoga flow every day in the month of February, each with their own self-love focused affirmation. If you missed the first 14 videos, I will have them linked in the cards here as well as at the end of this video. But today's video is focused on intuitive movement hatha. So what that means is I will instruct a hatha yoga pose and then give a few different options for you to move intuitively through your body, whatever feels best for you today. So just really practicing tuning out from the outside world, tuning into your body, how you are feeling, not how you're feeling, but like feeling internally. So let's go ahead and begin in a child's pose. Taking your knees wide on the mat, bringing your big toes to touch and sending your hips back towards the heels, walking the hands out in front of you and lowering the forehead down towards the mat. Beginning to connect into your breath here, taking a deep inhale in, and exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Good, inhale in, and exhale, sigh. Take a few more of these breaths on your own. And internally repeat, I trust my intuition. I trust my intuition. On your next inhale, lift the forehead up off of the mat and come up onto all fours. Walk your knees in next to one another and then sit your hips back towards the heels once more in a narrow-legged child's pose position. But instead of staying here and lowering the forehead, we're going to actually move forward, lifting the chest up, coming into a cow pose. And then exhale, round through the spine, sending the hips back towards the heels once more. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the tailbone up into cow. And exhale, roll through the spine, rounding up like cat, sending the hips back towards the heels. Moving through a few of these cat and cow rolls with your own breath. Maybe throwing in some twists to the side. Just kind of feeling through the spine, noticing any knots or kinks or tension. And on your next inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Walk your knees back about 3 inches, tuck your toes, and send your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Taking a few moments to pedal out the feet here, bending into one knee and then the other, pressing the chest back towards the thighs and grounding down through the palms. Gripping down with your fingertips. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back, bend into the knee to open the hips. From here, take some intuitive hip circles, moving the hips in any way that feels good to you here. Just to open and release. And then exhale, bring the knee to the nose and step the right foot in between the hands. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead, coming into a high lunge. Tuning into your alignment here, stacking the right knee over the ankle, keeping the left heel lifted and bending into the right knee. Once you feel stable here in the lower body, you can do whatever you would like with your arms. Bring them down through heart center, press them back behind you, lower the torso, keep them lifted, extend out to either side. Bend into the elbows and cactus arms. This is my favorite because it relaxes the shoulders, but still keeps them engaged. Take one more full deep breath in. And exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back into a plank. And either move straight to downward facing dog or move through a vinyasa. So inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, press up into all fours and exhale back. Downward facing dog. Again, pedaling out the feet. And inhale, lift the left leg up and back, bending into the knee to open the hip, and maybe making some hip circles once more. Noticing if there's any tightness in the hips. And exhale, draw the knee to the nose, step left foot in between the hands, and inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Tuning into the alignment, making sure that both feet are in 2 separate lanes. And take any variation with your arms. Take 3 more deep breaths here. Exhale to lower the hands, frame the foot, step left foot back into a plank, and vinyasa. All meeting in downward facing dog when you're ready. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands in the center of your mat. Drop your back heel so that your back foot is parallel with the back of your mat, making sure both feet are in the same lane this time. Inhale, cartwheel the arms up, parallel. Warrior 2. Once you feel stable in the lower body here, you can play with reversing your warrior, or bringing the right forearm to the right thigh. Maybe reaching all the way down beside the ankle with the right fingertips, if you can keep your chest open. Maybe binding with the hands, right hand underneath the right thigh, reaching the left hand back, as long as you can keep the chest open and lifted. Wherever you are, meet back in Warrior 2. Inhale to straighten the front knee. Shift your shoulders forward and lower down into a triangle. And release both hands to frame the foot. Step it back into downward facing dog. Moving through the last standing sequence. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Step the left foot through. Drop the back heel. Make sure that both feet are in the same lane. Bend into the left knee and cartwheel the arms up. Warrior 2. Again, doing whatever feels good with your arms. Maybe inhaling to straighten the front knee, reach arms up. Exhale, back down. Or maybe coming into extended side angle. Inhale, back to Warrior 2. Straighten the front knee and shift your shoulders forward. Lower the left fingertips to the left shin in triangle. Exhale, both hands down to frame the foot. Step the left foot back. Lower the knees and send your hips back. Child's pose. You can take a wide-legged child's pose or a narrow-legged child's pose. Regrounding into your breath, taking a deep inhale in, and exhale, sigh it out. Internally repeating, I trust my intuition. I trust my intuition. On your next inhale, lift the forehead up and shift both feet off to one side. Come into a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. Placing the hands on the knees or bringing hands through heart center. And taking 3 final grounding breaths together, inhaling through the nose and exhaling to sigh out the mouth. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for doing this video with me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again in tomorrow's video. Why are people so goddamn loud outside my house? I cannot. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you stick around for tomorrow's video. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you know when I upload tomorrow. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying this series so far. I can't believe it's halfway done already. That's crazy to me. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.